Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I would like to welcome you guys to another episode of Sports All Day. You know what I'm saying? For this episode, we will be, discussing, Deion Sanders, Colorado football, and, how I think, they looking thus far, with, their spring practice. Now, I've been watching, I know us, everybody watching Deion Sanders, Deion Sanders, he's a good, salesman. So he got everybody tuned in, And I've been watching, also, and I'm gonna just say this, man, it's some things that I like about, what Deion Sanders got going on in Boulder. And there's some things that I don't like about what Deion Sanders got going on in Boulder. Now, the first thing that I don't like that I'm gonna talk about in this video is, is the practice jersey that the guys was wearing during practice. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, Deion Sanders, he brought the guys out, and basically, he gave all the guys, a jersey with no numbers, so all the guys got blank jerseys. And I'm just say this, man, the jerseys, they looked terrible on them guys. Like Deion Sanders, man, you supposed to be the king of squad, Now, them jerseys on them guys look like they ain't have no squad. I'm just being honest, and it didn't look like, they was in college. It looked like a bunch of high school players. I'ma just be honest with them jerseys on like that, and so I definitely didn't like, let me tell you the reason why, he decided to, let the guys come out there in those jerseys. So the reason why, he let them guys come out there in those jerseys is because, he basically, want them to earn everything they get. So he basically, making the guys earn their number. You know what I'm saying? Which, I think, that's good. That concept good. That concept will work when you coaching high school players. You know what I'm saying? When you coaching middle school players, when you coaching recreation players. But you shouldn't have to go through that when you in college. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you the reason why. Because, you know what I'm saying, just the point of being there. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to that point where you there, you should be halfway there. You know what I'm saying? You should be halfway there. When I came out of high school, I went to junior college. I didn't even go to a 4-year school. I went to a junior college. And when I got that junior college, man, I sailed out. You know what I'm saying? I bought into the program. And I want to say this, man, the junior college that I went to, man, if I could have stayed there 4 years, I would have stayed there 4 years. That's how, welcome they made me feel. You know what I'm saying? When I stepped on campus. When I got on campus, my high school number was laid out. My name was on the back of the jersey, and I basically didn't have to ask for nothing, bro. You know how that made me feel as a player, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how that made me feel as a player. To just come there and see that, you know what I'm saying, they took out the time just, you know what I'm saying, to lay everything out for me like that. Man, that make you want to buy into the program, man. That make you want to go all out for, you know what I'm saying, the program, you know what I'm saying, the coaches, So, to be honest, man, like the guys that's at Colorado, bro, they should be just doing what they did to get there should be enough for them to at least have a number. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I understand where Deion coming from. I understand, but I think he just went about it totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these highly rated, you know, college athlete, like, bro, he's not no middle school trying to make the JV team, you know. So, you got this sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to meet these guys halfway. You feel me? Like, I watched the show. I seen a couple guys complaining about, you know what I'm saying, the big jerseys. You know what I'm saying? It just, people, you know what I'm saying, like right then and there, like, they losing confidence in the leaders right there. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of guys complain about how things been ran, and that's not good, man. You got all these guys come from the other programs. You getting all these guys in the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? They been around, and they used to stuff being ran a certain way. Now they coming over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a part of your organization, and you running stuff, a way that they ain't used to. You know what I'm saying? So with the jersey, I didn't agree with, them guys getting blank jersey. What I think I should have had, what I think should have happened is, all of them should have got the number they wanted. All of them should have got the number they wanted. And the work that they put in should have determined, like, who keep the number for, you know what I'm saying, going into the season. Who keep the number? You know what I'm saying? That's what it should boil down to. All of them should have got the numbers they wanted. Like, it's been times in college football where, different players wearing the same number. It's spring. All of them guys should have got the number that they wanted. But the work that they put in this spring, that should determine who keep the number, going into the spring game and until, the summer and the fall. That's how you should have did it. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, man, that's just the first thing that I didn't like about, you know what I'm saying? Decision, Deion made. And hopefully, they can get that. You might see the video and decide, you know what I'm saying? Man, let's do it this way, man. Let's give all these guys the number they want. And, whoever put the work in, you know what I'm saying? Whoever, you know what I'm saying? Give me everything they got. And, the best this spring, that's who's going to keep the number going into, you know what I'm saying, the summer, fall. And he might just change it up. But yeah, I'm just stating my opinion. But I'm gonna keep y'all update on what's going on. I'm gonna be making videos. God will, I'm gonna try to keep this consistent. Bring y'all videos. You know what I'm saying, about the sports world. Me being a former athlete. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're coming. I see y'all guys in that video. Yeah.